Hey y'all, it's Holly. I'm back in the garden. We've been letting it just kind of grow for a little bit, but today I need to do some things. So, the big rain that we had after all of those storms, um, I thought I was all in the clear, but it looks like since we had so much rain in such a short time, it floated up sand out of the raised bed mixture, and also a lot of the perlite floated up to the top. And I think that that is causing the plants to be too compacted down in there. So I'm going to try to help them out a little bit. I'm going to do some fertilizing, and then I'm planting tomatoes and bell peppers and marigolds and some more herbs in the bucket garden. So I've got a lot of things to do today. I'll break this up in clips so you don't have to sit and watch me do, hours of things. I am going to use some time lapse as well. One of the things that I also have noticed is some of the plants that I started off seeds. The direct sow stuff seems to be even with the stuff that I started off with seeds, and I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if it's a product of what happened with the soil and all of the rain, or what, but some of the stuff that I still had as seedlings in the greenhouse have progressed. And so anyway, so that's a very interesting thing there. The Methuselah rose is doing great. The crepe myrtle that I didn't know was a crepe myrtle, it's doing great. The plum tree and the pear tree, they're on the other side of the house. They're doing great. Some of the plants over there, but we're going to focus in the raised bed and garden, and also in the bucket gardens today. Eventually I'm going to take you and show you around some of the other parts of the yard. My irises are blooming and they're gorgeous. So I always enjoy those every single year. And then at some point, I'll take you in the house and show you my house plants, because some of those mean a lot to me. So we'll do that too. If you are here from my mom's page, thank you very much, by the way. But she's starting a new thing, starting tomorrow, Monday. So you might want to hop over there and look at her new thing that she's got going on tomorrow. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to do it with her. So, that's how we are. But anyway, all right, so let's get started. So I bought myself a little stool here. It's a little hard on the knees out here, and it's got this umbrella that I was thinking would really help with the sun. I just got to position it in the right place. So I don't know if you can see here the sand that is at the top. Now, I didn't have perlite on this side because I haven't planted anything on this side yet. But in the other beds, all that I have perlite in, it kind of washed it down, because it's kind of on a slope. And so I'm going to have to go through and try to make that look better. So what I'm going to do with this bed, because I'm planting, so these are our bell pepper, tomato, and marigold seedlings that are now this big. So they look fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to amend the soil here before I plant these, so I'll at least have this one done. And so I'm going to break it up. I'm going to add some perlite to it, and some peat moss, and some more soil to get it up here to the top. It's compacted a lot more than what I anticipated. So I'm gonna get all of that done in this bed. I'm gonna put you on time lapse so that you can watch this time lapse. Oh, and I bought myself this little apron too, because I don't know if you know this, but a lot of women's clothes don't have pockets, and so I was needing pockets, and I didn't have them, so I bought this, and I've got paint all over it because I've been painting too, but it is coming very handy because now I have pockets, so that's good. And so we're gonna get started, and then when I get it all completed, I'll let you have another good look before we move to one of the other beds to clean those up. Okay, so I mended the sole. I put some peat moss in and some fertilizer in, some perlite in, and some more raised bed container mix in. So I raised the level back up, and I think it's ready to plant. One of the things that I definitely know I am not going to do next year is use one of these mixes. It just has too much stuff in it that I wish it didn't have in it. A lot of debris, like bark and things like that. So I'm not going to do that next year. It's the second year I've tried that, and I thought I had a better brand. Plastic. But I'm not liking it very much. So I think next year I'm going to stick to the cow manure compost mix that I do like. But these beds will already be full, so it'll just be topping them up next year. So I think that will be good. So I'm fixing to plant a bunch of tomatoes right here with some marigolds and some bell peppers, and then on that side I'm putting corn in over there, so it's time for the corn to go in. Here we go. All right, all planted. All that's left is give it a good drink, and this bed will be done for the day.